guys, my name is Alejandra and I am the founder of Furbot. Furbot is the first pet grooming machine who will keep your dog and your house clean. Let me first begin my introduction with a question to all of you. How many of you are pet owners? And how many of you pet owners have to deal with the constant work of cleaning the pet hairs that your pet leaves all around the house? As a dog owner myself, I've had to try to remove the hairs in my house from my dog Coco in places like couches, chairs, carpets, literally everywhere. Little to no products have been created to solve this problem, except for these really not effective gadgets like these special brushes. The purpose of the Furbot is to solve this problem that many people around the world can have. People that have dogs or cats and are tired of the shedding that these animals get. There are approximately 470 million dogs kept as pets in the world today and 370 million pet cats in the world. So think about how many people would absolutely benefit from the Furbot. Let me explain you how the Furbot works. The Furbot has 4 main functions. The first one is a vacuum. The vacuum comes with the function of absorbing the hairs found in many areas of your house like a normal vacuum would do. This includes couches, beds, carpets, chairs, and more. The second function is a brush for hairy dogs. The brush, as any normal brush would do, has the function of untangling your dog's hair. The difference between this brush and a normal brush is that since it is attached to an absorbing tube, it removes and sucks the surface hairs of your dog in seconds, while leaving it nice and smooth. The third function is a brush for short-haired dogs. We know that not all dogs have long hair like a husky or a golden retriever, and this is why we have another brush that helps dogs shed short hair like pit bulls, beagles, bull terriers, etc. Last but not least, the last function is a paw cleaner. The paw cleaner attachment allows you to absorb dirtiness by humidifying and cleaning your dog's paws before allowing them to enter the house and leaving prints on the floor. All the attachments are connected to an absorbing tube that allows all of the hair and dirt to go into a container, avoiding any mess. The Furbot also comes with an extra small kit that includes a pair of grooming scissors, a trimming machine, a normal brush, and one of our lovely dog cat scents, so your pet is always smelling good. To make the Furbot possible, I would need to get the tools and materials needed to make it, which include plastic and acrylic. I would need to have workers and eventually a production plant to make the product in bigger amounts for it to be sold massively. Materials to make one Furbot would be 5 kilograms of plastic, which costs $6, 1 kilogram of acrylic, which costs $20, electricity costs, which would be around $50, and any extras, which would cost around $10. One person takes 2 hours to make one Furbot. Each worker would be paid $5.5 per hour. This is of course labor in Colombia, and each Furbot would cost about $56.5 to be produced. If we include the costs of administration, machines, etc., each Furbot would cost $66 to produce. I would sell each Furbot at $100. We would be winning $34 per product. That profit would go into the production of more Furbot machines and other expenses like marketing or distribution costs. People with pets like dogs and cats that live with them in their homes would be my target. This wouldn't really include people that live in open places like country houses, since I don't think hair would be a bother. This is our buyer persona, and we decided to include the characteristics that we are looking for a person that wants to buy our product. We want someone that is organized and wants to keep their house clean, but also is a dog lover or a cat lover and wants to maintain both. I would use a lot of social media to advertise my product. This includes Instagram, TikTok, and even Facebook. Advertising would also be in pet stores and places that are usually crowded with pet lovers, like parks. And I would like to sell my product online to ensure that I can ship to other countries and have more clients around the world, since my main focus isn't necessarily Colombian buyers. I'm thinking of a platform like Amazon that helps me globalize my product. I am asking for $150,000 for 30% of my business. All of this money would go for the rent of the machines and facilities, 40%, the cost of inventory, 20%, marketing, 20%, and working capital, 20%. Working capital is what is necessary to finance the day operations and the company's other needs. Sharks, think about it. Companies that have similar products do not compare to ours. Plus, they are selling them at high costs. We offer the best quality for a much better price. I'm telling you, this product can be revolutionary. It can solve the problems of more than 500 million people in places like China, USA, and Europe. People who approximately own a pet. Think about how much money this product would make, since our target audience includes more than half of the population of the world. The Furbot is a great business. All of you should really invest. Thank you, Sharks.